Kamara, drive-in. It's a Coke.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team that wins.
The numbers a week ago for Johnson. 20 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown. Johnson running right.
He's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people up and downfield.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And Rudolph has it, the tight end. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
Now Kamara. Space to maneuver at the 40. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Hill. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A very solid gain of 27. Hill now to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here.
So here we go on 4th. Hill. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 16th touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Carolina getting set to take the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up.
On play action, they'll throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
First quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Hill is going to float this over. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, but sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops, there he goes again.
A running play on 1st down will get 4 up to the 29. Tackle made by Thomas Davis. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. 2nd and 6. Wide open receiver complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
6-6, bullet pass. He's not going to get me. 5.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. He's got his man here. It's Green. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. On 2nd down, Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Now this pass brought in by Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Hill on first down. Man open left side is Brown. Touchdown, New Orleans. Antonio Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
kills.
Speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready. 10-2 stop. Watch a slap. Watch a slap. Watch a slap.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw here. And off the deflection, it's caught. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Devin Funchess. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive. Now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
We got this.
Brandon, these cornerbacks have their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get two hands on the football and pick it off.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He's got Green. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards, first down. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the ground, this is Kamara. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And just like that, it's third down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. Hill now operating for the red zone. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. David Njoku, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. And he loses the football the second time. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We got it. We got
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
I'd have to say that's a pretty darn good run right there. They had 8 in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only gave up a 1st down and not a touchdown.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Kamara. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position, now facing 3rd down. Now Hill escaping, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
57, Mike, 57. Hey. To you. I'm going back to you. 57.
On 4th down, Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
25 yards that time. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
64, weak.
2nd and 1. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Michael Burton, the fullback, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Kyle Rudolph, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So here are the Saints to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. On 1st down, Hill. And now he'll tuck it and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
52.
Out of the gun. Hill. Out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
On the counter, here's Kamara. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And some room to roam now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Switch gears.
A give to Kamara running right. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Hey, Haywood. Get it.
They'll try the air now with Hill. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Off the draw. Here's Johnson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Here we go.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Looking to throw, and this one hauled in by Rudolph. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Let's make these big
2nd and 9 now. That's caught by Hollister. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
General West.
He'll look to throw. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, a 22. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 2nd and 5. Funchess has it complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And his kick is good. But wait up now, a flag is down. If this is on the defense, they're going to get the first. 70 seconds remain. This will be an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get them about 5 yards. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. 57's a Mike. 57 X3. 218, chopper. He's coming. Double up, double up. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike. Let go.
Hill.
Let go.
This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Hey, high 7. Put up. Ready?
Hill now to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Two-jet bomber.
Back to throw. His throw incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
You don't want nothing. Hey, orbit. Hey, you don't want go. You don't want it. Hey, right here. Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Check 43. Check 26. Check 26. Hey, alert 3. Alert 3. Get it.
Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They come out here in the eye. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. On the ground, Kamara. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, Delta. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Here's Hill now after the interception. And it's incomplete. We're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for this... Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.